Right now our app's having a little bit of a problem with Droid phones. I don't know why, but we know we're currently working on it. What's up, guys? How you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Jdtco. And well, I got your attention. Like, comment, subscribe. Instagram, TikTok, follow us on everything. Right? Yeah. Okay. Nick, you noticed me and Jasper matched today? Did you notice that? What color were we wearing?
Blue.
What color blue?
Blue.
Hazzet blue.
Oh, Hazzet blue.
Because it was a big announcement this week. We got a new full line in, right? Hazzet. You hear of them?
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Germany.
All you sell is made in Chinese. All you sell is made in China tools, Nick Jr. That's all you sell. Yes. That's all you know to sell is made in China tools.
By somebody on Instagram.
Really?
Night. Yeah.
What'd they say?
He said, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. We're terrible. He's disappointed in us.
Yeah,
we sell Chinese tools.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny. I mean, like, do we sell made in China tools? Of course we do. But we sell tools made in every country known to man. Right here, this right here is like the cornucopia of the world. You ready? Ready? Vietnam, right? Germany. This Germany. And real quick, Nick, where's this?
Those are made in Israel.
Made in Israel. Taiwan. Well, I think it's China, Taiwan. So we have everybody's tools. We sell everybody's tools. We sell, well, you think I would have something I make made in America up here, but I didn't because I was going down a German wormhole. Guys, I've been selling tools for a long time, and one of my areas where I first started in Newark, New Jersey is called the Ironbound section, and in the Ironbound section is predominantly what nationality, Nick?
Portuguese.
And they all used Hazzet tools. And as a young kid who's used to like Snap-on, Macco, I seen this Hazzet, and I was like, well, what is this Hazzet thing? And they all had them funky tool carts, trolleys as they call them, and they still make them. I want to get one in the store, even if I keep it for myself. But check this out. Listen, guys, this is not for the faint at heart. This stuff is not cheap. They did a really, really, really nice job with it. Give them a little zoom. They like this. Give them the smoke, Nick. Give them the smoke. They like the smoke. This is nice. You got a job to do? This will put you where you need to be. You know, this set is $249. It's not cheap. But if you guys don't want to get made in China tools or Taiwan tools, you want American, German, or, you know, the quality is second to none. Second to none. This is a nice little set, guys. Full bit set, little socket set, 1/4-inch drive. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. And again, it's not cheap. It's $199. But I mean, like, you want good? Listen. A Kia will get you from point A to point B. But me, I'd rather take the Porsche. Just saying. Right?
Yeah.
You want something nice? You pay for it. A Kia is like, how much a Kia cost?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You too good to drive a Kia?
Yeah, I definitely don't have a Kia.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive a Kia. No. I don't want to offend any of my guys. If you're driving a Kia, God bless you.
I will, though. This car has to be the ugliest thing I have ever seen on the road.
Again, and then this is, oh, hang on, we got one more over here. Sorry, guys, he's very clingy today. But I think he's got a fan base out there, right?
Yeah.
I guess I need two hands. You gotta work with me a little bit. But this is, look at this kit. If you got this has a little screwdriver set, all the bits, everything you could possibly want. And this is $128. That's a good deal. That's not crazy, right? I mean, again, you want made in China? We sell Sunex. Sunex makes a set. We make a set. I mean, there's plenty of companies that make a better, more economical set. But if you want top quality, and you know you don't want to buy made in China tools, boom. App website, right, Nick? Everything's there.
Yes. And
let me tell you something. You know, it's no secret that I like buying closeouts. Correct, Nick?
Nope.
I like closeouts.
No secret.
It's no secret, right?
No.
But you know why a lot of people don't sell closeouts? Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's a lot of work and a lot of money, right? It's not easy. But listen, using a made in China extractor is like what? Eating gas station sushi. You know you shouldn't do it, but you're going to do it anyway, and you're gonna regret it. I've dealt with a lot of broken bolts in my life. I've worked on Harleys and restored World War II Jeeps. Lots of broken bolts, and I have never used a made in China extractor. Were these made, Nick?
Those are also German made.
German made. German has the best steel in the world, okay? We have a couple different sets on the website and app. I bought almost 300 sets of them. Was it more? Like 300 sets? A lot.
I think so.
A lot. And I got a really good price on them. How much are they?
We have 3 different styles. They're all $25.
25 bucks. You can't get a made in China, Taiwan, Chinesium set for that price. But we got German quality, the finest steel in the world for 25 bucks. Why? Because I shopped and I spent a lot of money bringing them all in. But that's what we do here at Jdtco. It's not easy sometimes, right? But that's what we do. Okay, real quick, hang on, buddy. I'm gonna have to put the dog down for a second because I have to move around. Sorry, buddy. Autel MX900. This is our most popular selling scanner. We talk about it all the time. We have a deal on it right now, $475. It's a great price. But wait, there's more. If you want to add an Autel BT609 to the package, we're doing a deal for $650, correct?
Yes.
How many of my prices today?
Good.
Not bad, right? So for $475, $650. That's a deal. Because I mean, normally this is like $500-600, right?
I think so.
Okay, well, we got a couple. Not many, but hopefully by the time this video is released and Frankie releases a video, it'll still be available on the app and website. Right now, our app's having a little bit of a problem with Droid phones. I don't know why, but we know we're currently working on it. Guys, very common problem. Car comes in, stud gets a little boogered up. So what are you gonna do? Of course, you could take it apart, press it out. You could beat it with a hammer, maybe get lucky, it'll pop out. Or you could rethread it. There's a couple different ways to rethread it, but the problem is there's not a lot of clearance there. So if you use a regular die, you're gonna run out of room. Steelman used to sell, I don't know if they still, I think they might have discontinued a back tap. Tap, 2 pieces, put it on there, put it together, use a socket, back tap it. It's expensive. But I do have some in stock, but I've never really had luck selling them. Anyway, this company, Ness, in Israel, they have this tool right here. This is fully adjustable, and it goes up to, do you remember what's one up to?
I don't remember.
I forget, but listen, there's a couple different kits, a couple different styles, but I'm gonna cover it real fast. And this thing is self-adjusting as far as pitch, and this is for the diameter. So no matter what size stud comes into your shop, okay, you tighten it on there ever so gently, right? You feel it getting into the grooves. As soon as it's tight, you turn it out. There comes with a little T-handle here. I know, you think it'd be easier, but it's not.
It's an advanced piece.
It's an advanced piece for an advanced mechanic like you. All right, check it out. So now you crank this down. If it's all centered in the threads, and now you ever so back it out, and it's re-threading this to the proper pitch, proper diameter, proper everything. Look at the clearance. All right, this thing is a literal work of art. And this is, do you have an NES section, Nick, on a website?
Yeah, we do.
This is in the NES section on the app and website. And you know, I mean, I'm gonna thread the whole thing through. Now there was nothing wrong with these threads. I should have, in another video, I'm gonna beat it with a hammer and then do it again. But I just wanna show you, I cranked it pretty tight, so it was on there pretty good. I'm gonna take it off, and look, there was definitely some metal shavings because it did reform the threads. Nick, I'm a mechanic.
Now you are.
I'm a mechanic, guys.
Instagram mechanic.
Huh?
Instagram mechanic.
I'm an Instagram mechanic. I'm a YouTube mechanic. I'm YouTube certified. It's so funny. You're not a mechanic. I'm a tool man. I'm not a mechanic. Can I work on stuff? Sure. Can I weld? Dude, listen, I can weld and fabricate with the best of them, boys and girls. I've done it my whole life. App website, this is a great tool. Check them out. And they have a full kit here. And this thing is not cheap, but this will do it. And again, I'm not going to get too far into it, but look, not this one. Hang on. This is like a master set. This is like your Snap-on, your Mako, Irwin, your 200-piece tap and die set. This is it. Look at this. Goes. I gotta hang on.
There's a little cap on it.
Oh, I need a tool to do it. Yeah. Anyway, it's a little bit of a process, guys. But once you get the hang of it, it comes this little adjuster. And now that is threaded. There's an internal thread here. So again, you'd go put this on here. You'd put this in here like this. You tighten it up. And now this is threading the hole. Okay? That's pretty impressive, right, Nick? Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did? You think? Okay. This is, I mean, like, you can sit there and play games guessing what tap and pitch and diameter it is, but you know what? You don't have to do it. You know why? Because this is self-adjusting, self-centering, and kind of like a narcissist of tools. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And so what if a truck comes in? Spindle. Boogered up threads. Any shape or size, this will do it. Look at this. Guys. Carbide tips. And they're replaceable. But look at the options. And what it is it self-centers and finds the right pitch of the thread. Your tap set, you're gonna be there for 2 days looking for the right pitch and thread. I don't have the 1.5. I don't have the 1.25. This knows. How does it know? It knows. Like the refrigerator light, it just knows. All right. We've been selling a lot of these too, right?
Yeah, we have.
That's a nice set. So guys, let's reiterate. Closeout deals, insane deals, hot new tools from a hot new company. I shouldn't say new company. I shouldn't say new company. New to us. We are now a full line dealer for Hazzet. That wasn't easy to pull off, but I did it. You know what I did it, guys? Where was I, Nick? They say I was on vacation. What was I doing?
You were in Germany working.
Working. Okay? Closeout deals in Germany. Working.
And next year, we're going to the Cologne Hardware Show.
Next year, I'm going to the Cologne Hardware Show with Nick. They're like, you got to bring Nick with you. I said, of course I'm bringing Nick. I can't go to Germany without Nick. Right?
Yeah.
You ever been to Cologne?
I have.
Me too. Nick, real quick, what happened in Cologne?
There's a pretty big tank battle.
Yeah.
Happened there.
I've been to Cologne. Let me tell you something. Hey guys, real deal travel tips from Nick. Ready? If you ever get a chance, go to Cologne. Cologne, Germany. I'll tell you why. They're very famous for two things in Cologne. Well, a few things, but the tank battle being number one probably. But what kind of beer do they drink in Cologne, Nick?
Kolsch.
Kolsch. And I'll tell you a little story. When you're there, right? The guy walks around with this big thing with like all beers on it. Like, I don't know, 40 beers on it, right?
That's basically all you can drink.
So you sit down, and when you're in Germany, you don't say, let me have a Heineken or a Yingling or a Bud. You go to a bar, and they only sell one brand beer, the one that's on the awning, correct?
Yes.
So you sit down, and they only have this one kind of beer there, Kolsch. So you sit down, and you go like this, you want a beer, 2 beers, whatever, they put down a beer. First they put a coaster down, right? And they put a little pencil mark on it. Put your beer down. When that beer is empty, they walk back over, put another beer down, another pencil mark. And they don't stop until you tell them no more.
You have to put the coaster on.
You put the coaster on top of the glass, then they stop pouring for you. So at the end of the day, you'll have like 6, 8 hash marks, and that's what you pay for, your 6 or 8 beers. Right? It's fun.
Yeah.
If you like beer. Me, I don't drink beer so much, but when I'm in Germany, I do drink beer. Okay, enough travel tips with Nick. Christmas is upon us. Our friend Chris just released a new video, and he showcased his favorite tools. And on the last day of Christmas, he showcased his tools. And his tools are our tools. The big happy family, correct?
Yes.
He did a video on the neck lights, the funnel, and the ratchets. We currently have all the ChrisFix ratchets in-house and are his distributor for them now, correct?
Yes.
That's monumental.
Yeah.
He kicked Amazon to the curb for us.
That was very nice.
That's a huge thing. Listen, when I first met Chris, the first thing one of the things we talked about is how we don't like the corporate takeover of America, correct? And, you know, Amazon, you know, I don't want to get into it, but Amazon did some shady shit. But anyway, hey, real quick, I got to mention this. Last week we were out to dinner. I put some notes here, Nick, and I'm not even doing it. But last week we were out to dinner. Let me finish with Chris. I should finish with Chris. Anyway, we have all this stuff in-house, and now we're going to ship everything. Anything ChrisFix is going to get shipped from this location. Thank you, Chris, for trusting us with that operation. Right?
Yeah.
We were out to dinner last week with one of our vendors, correct?
Yes.
And he goes, hey, I got to tell you something. He goes, do you know you broke into our top 50 for sales this year? And I was like, really? He goes, yeah, you know, when I was coming to visit with you, I checked at your numbers, and he goes, don't get me wrong, Snap-on's still number one. But we are in the top 50. I'm not going to tell you the number because we're definitely on the higher side of the scale, but I'm in the top 50. That's
under
insane.
50.
It's under 50. That's insane, right? I can't believe it. I truly was humbled. I was.
It's cool.
It was cool. Listen, man. You know what, Nick? If you're successful, you might as well share the story. So yes, thank you.
It's better than being 51.
It's better than not even being on the list. Think about it, right? Think about it. Okay. Hey guys, Jersey Discount Tools in what state, Nick?
New Jersey.
And I know it's been all over the news about what? DroneGate.
Oh yeah, the drones.
DroneGate. Let me tell you something, guys. I live in New Jersey, and I can assure you that there's been more drones over our house than you could ever imagine. Now, Nick lives about 10 miles from here, from where I live. Okay. Do you get DroneGate over there by you?
Yeah, it started by me actually.
Yeah. Well, because he's close to Picatinny Arsenal. And they're flying over Picatinny Arsenal. They're flying out of Picatinny Arsenal. That's what's happening. But let me tell you something. I live on a hill, a big mountain range, and like 2 weeks ago on a Friday, all you seen was drones in a row. They're airplanes. No, they're drones. They're helicopters. No, they're drones. They're just sitting there hovering, watching everything. Listen, I'm sure it's some testing military. It is what it is. I'm not mad at it, but I'm just saying to you, if you see on the news or if you're not seeing it on the news, we are definitely infested with drones here. And they're big. One buzzed my house. I was getting out of my car, coming home from a hockey game, coming up by the river. All in the distance was drones. They were all over. I get to the house, I get out of the car, and one buzzed the house. And it was, I'm not saying it was the size of an SUV, but I know about drones, and they're usually this big. This drone was like...
No, these are like fixed wing. They're not like your traditional drones.
Well,
or maybe they're doing both.
They're like the Osprey, so they're like this, and then they're like this, so it does both. But again, there's a lot of drones. The more you know. Nick, the more you know. I could talk about tools or drones.
Yeah, but luckily it's been
yeah,
nothing has
nothing's changed. The drones are kind of like maybe over your house. Go check. I don't know. Listen, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, and thank you very much. Thank you for being part of the Jdtco family, and I wish you all a happy Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Did I miss any?
I'm sure you did. That's what the whole Happy Holidays thing is.
Happy Holidays covers everything. Listen, I'm Italian, and we say Merry Christmas. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
And if you celebrate something else, I hope you enjoy it with your family. At the end of the day, that's all that matters anyway. Friends and family, right? And I have been blessed in life, and I have plenty of both. Thank God. Like we always say, come for the price and stay for the show. Peace.